Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here with the fourth challenge in the challenge, mini challenge, and this is for the May Mystery Mayhem Junk Journal Challenge. You can do the mini challenges even if you're not doing the full challenge. And this week's mini challenge is using up the items that are in your bin after you've made your journal, or you can use items from around your desk. My journal is ready. I still have some, I still need to put things in it, but it has finally got a cover, a closure, the signatures are in. And so these are some of the papers that were left over that I had been collecting to use, and I need them to be out of the way, and because I have several other projects going and I don't want to just throw all this stuff into a thing. I always need little journals now for prizes and for things that I'm doing around where I live. So let's go ahead, and so we're going to make the little journal, and then we are going to do some mayhem. We're going to decorate it using the mayhem. So I actually had this little cover in my in the box. So you can use cardstock or whatever and make a cover, but I had this one. I had taken apart this little bullet journal thing, and so there you go. I'm just going to go through and fold some things. I think that will probably end up being something for later. Okay. Got some half sheets that are white. Looks like they'll fit. We're just going to fold them in half. I'm thinking about 15 to 20 pages. And then if I have anything left, I'll probably just go ahead and make something else as well. I went ahead and I'm using these because there is some orange in the cover. I'm just going to offset them a little bit. Okay, then we have these. I'm going to go ahead and take the edge off. Okay, so we have these blue papers, and although they would be great to just fold and put into the journal, the way that I'm going to be using this book, I want to to do pretty stuff in it. Okay, so we want our cover, and I'm going to go ahead and do like that. That's already folded. We have this purple. This probably needs to be cut. I think we'll just cut down the, at the day. Cut down at the day. And hopefully it'll be similar on both sides. Okay. So again, these were all things that were in the, I don't think we'll use that, but we can use that. I think this needs to be cut down a little. It is from the plant book that I've been using. And let's see, we have some graph paper. Oh, and Here's one of the inside pieces from this book. This is from the Spring One Sheet Digital. And I have this one also from the Spring One Sheet Digital. We have butterfly, we have this, we have that, we have this yellow paper, and we're just gonna, some of these are gonna have a really small side, and doily, you know, because why not, if you have one, right? And how much? Mark it. Need to cut it at least there. Come down. I think that'll be a good list one. This is from Steno paper. So I'm just going to go through and fold these, and then we'll arrange them. Some more of the butterfly paper. Apparently I really thought I was going to use butterfly paper. I didn't. Is that going to be small enough? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so what do we want as our, well, I think the doily should be in the very, oh, look at this. This is the inside. That's pretty cool. So maybe like this. Let's go ahead and there we go. Okay, I like that. And then just start filling it with papers. I like the lines. It's like, okay, let's do a line of some sort. And, oh, we've got these plain ones too. And got the butterfly pocket. And the flower. And book page. Little purses. That might be a good middle. I like it like that. Never mind. Okay. I mean, if it's a list pad, you want as many pages, I would think, as many list pages as you can get, right? And those are list pages. And this size, that's what I like for them to be, is a list pad myself. Okay. Got it. And this was even apparently folded to be something. It didn't end up being. Anyway, let's see how we're doing here. Okay. Okay, so this middle butterfly needs to go somewhere closer to the front. Okay. But I do want this here. Okay. Okay, so who else is sticking out over here? Oh, that's okay. Okay, so if we were to do this right like it is, we have the doily, this, we have a flip out, we have that, we have lots of list pages. I like that. Lots of list pages. We have the envelope, we have another list. Okay. There we go, like that. And that can actually lay on there, maybe. Attach itself. Okay. So, there we go. I like it. Now, let's go ahead and tell it where to go. We're going to want some. You guys know how much I hate to do. I hate is a big word. I really dislike binding on a video. But there we go. I'm making a very, very quick list journal. Very, very quick. Okay. And then hoping that I have somewhere a template. Are they all gone? Dang. Templates are gone. Make one real quick. So I'm making a template so that I can bind the journal. If it was just for me, I wouldn't even worry about this, but I need to be making things and have them ready. So, okay, so I've got it. First, most important thing for me is to mark the top. And I do that automatic even if I mean on a single signature it's not as important. I'm going to mark the middle. Okay. So here's our middle. And then I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do a 5-hole pamphlet stitch on this. I'm going to put my template in here, put my paper clips so they're holding it. I've already threaded. I already have my needle threaded. Okay. Let's see. I wrote top, but that's not actually my top. Oh, that's pretty funny. But that's okay, because it's just a regular one single signature. It's more important if you have more than one signature. You have to know where the top is. Okay, go ahead and I'm going to use my pokey tool thing here, which is just a push pin. I'm going to wiggle it. I use the smallest needle that I can thread. There we go. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Through. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Through. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. There we go. Now, straighten these out again. Go ahead, grab our thread. I'm going through the center. Oh. Make sure we didn't move in our wiggleness. Okay. And we're going through. And you can attach a paper clip there or something so that it doesn't go through. Could even attach a bead or something that could be part of the dangle at the end. I might have to start doing that. Okay. And then we're going up through the top. Okay, now we're going to come back through here. I'm going to make sure we're on the right side. Okay, then we're going to come, I'm going to pull this one over this way and put my needle through on this side just so that it doesn't catch. When I can, I do that. Oh, this is our one that had the funny wiggle. There we go. And back through. Okay. And our funny wiggle one again. Too many Christmas. There we go. There we go. Pull them tight. Come up through here. To do. string. You know what? If you're going to add something to your dangle, like maybe a heart sequin that has been sitting here on my desk, you can go ahead and do that now while your needle is still attached. Okay. Then you can just go ahead. Okay. There we go. Pull our paper clips off. Pokey tool away. And we have our little journal. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and fold it a little to try and get it to not open like that. Okay, so this is what I would use this as a list journal. Okay, we have our, and then go through and straighten it out. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We'll put the template back up with the other template, so I don't have to, might be able to get away with using that, not having to make one. Okay, so we have our next part is the mayhem. Okay, so our mystery, we're making a journal out of stuff that's hanging around our desk. Okay, and or it could be the leftover papers after we have made whatever project is on our desk. My project was the Mystery Mayhem Junk Journal Challenge that Junk Journal that I'm making for the challenge. And so, okay, so let's go ahead, and this is what you'll be using for your challenge. You're going to make a journal, and you're going to make a belly band in your journal. You're going to add a tassel, any type, a pull tab pocket, a flat paper clip, and a book paper pocket. Oh, we've only got 4. Doing one more. Signature ties dangle. Okay, so these are the things that you're going to add to that little journal that you're going to make. And yeah, so you can make it smaller. It could be like a purse journal or a list journal or whatever you want to make. And then we're going to make these items. So again, using the items that I have left, let's see. I can start with, well, we can do a really simple tassel using things from the, I've got this. If you remember, that was out here earlier. I have this. We have this. I'm like, nope. Okay, we have another piece of that. And that. I'm looking to see if there's any orange. Got. We'll do that. Okay, so for our tassel, we can do this really quickly. I'm going to grab a washer, and let's see, we'll go with about 10 inches. 10 inches. And now you could make a paper tassel. You can make a tassel out of embroidery thread. however you want to, whatever you want to make, you can do that. Okay, so there we go. We've got 3 pieces of fabric. Let's see. If we do these a little bit longer, we can tie a knot in them, and that will give it some personality. Okay, we'll do that, and that. That. Again, if we leave it a little bit long, can add some knots to it. Okay, so I do have my wire. You know what? We might as well use this and use this up. I can use those on something else that we have to make, and tie those together. We're going to send it through the washer. I have so many washers. I got them at a yard sale. When I was doing Happy Mail, way back when I was making pocket letters and all of that fun stuff, before I started doing videos. Okay, and then this is from the, well, it's from Christmas time, but you can get it in the, like, where the wreaths are at Michael's. I don't know if they have gold. They'll have the green. I get the gold at Christmas time. Comes in a, well, it's been coming in a variety of colors. And let's see, we need our cut anything scissors. And just put it around, tuck it up. Tuck it up, and there is our tassel. Now on these longer strings, these we can go ahead and tie a knot in it like this. If you have some beads or something that you want to attach, of course you can do that. So just using items literally from right here, my desk. Okay, and you can see how the knots are going to make it. Look more full. Give it personality. Okay, so that's the tassel. Well, one of the signature ties we already put okay, so we can keep adding to that. And I call it a knotty tassel. It's got knots all over it. And I do have previous videos. I believe one of the Bible journals had a tassel. Yeah, and it had a big cross and everything. It was really pretty. So there's our tassel. Check. And let's see. What do we have? Belly band. So I think we'll do this for the belly band. I have some of the cardstock left over. Oh, you know what? Okay. I'm going to just cut it. That's what I'm going to do. That gives us some color to use if we want that for something. You know what? I'm going to save that for the card inside the pull tab pocket. I think we'll go ahead and make our belly band out of this. And, ooh, this is kind of cool. The key for the I like the color, but that's kind of cool. We'll use this color here and put it on something. Okay, so that can be, let's save this. This is harder to do, you guys, when you're like, oh, you know what? Check it out. We got money. We got money. I'm still going to attach it because, but we have money. That will be a good belly band. Be realistic. This is how I really craft. I change my mind right in the middle of what I'm doing. Okay. I'm just making this stronger is what the idea for this was. Cut. Okay, so made it stronger. And let's see. This will be a good place for a belly band right there. We'll use the fabric tack because it will dry fast. And it will glue it. Okay. And then we bring out the plastic, and that is so we can continue making stuff. Okay, so there's our belly band. And it will hold something in there. Put receipts in there or something. Okay, so tassel's done. Put it over here. Belly band's done. Let's make a flat paper clip. So we're going to take two tickets, okay? And these ones say Office Depot on them. Grab a paper clip. Let's close it this way. We're going to put the large side on the side that's going to be on the, that's going to actually clip to whatever we're doing. We're going to come in and we'll use our fabric tack again. We'll use where it exploded. And then also go around the outside. You can also use hot glue for this, but it can burn. It can get very, very, very hot. Okay, so flat paper clip. We have this piece and these two pieces that we can attach to our flat paper clip. should just do one at a time, Julie. There we go. There's one. And there's two. Try not to move things around, but I'm in a hurry. Don't want this video to be too long. Well, you're probably already all gone, already making your stuff. I can't believe how fast you guys have gotten some of these challenges done and already in the up in the group. So we do have a Facebook group, the Mystery Mayhem Junk Journal Challenge, and that's where you will post your entry. Okay, so there we've got that. And then I pulled this out. I'm going to use this in my mom's journal. It is washi tape. You know what? It doesn't want to come off, so we'll just move to the one that we can't find the end of. Okay. There we go. And we have one fat paper clip. There we go. Put it. Oh, we want it at the top of something. Here. There we go. One flat paper clip. Okay, and it kind of matches, and it matches our tassel. Flat paper clip, done. Okay, book paper pocket. So let me get down here and get a book paper. Excuse me. And we have Lillian Jackson. This stuff is amazing. It's thicker paper. So the way that I like to make a book paper pocket is I come in from one side, fold, come in from the other side, and fold, and then, so we got to come in and glue. We'll glue here, fold, and we'll glue this and this. And you can go choo, choo, and then fold, fold also. Okay, so there. I like the Lillian Jackson books because for the most part, they're pretty tame and pretty clean. Okay. Oh, got my thumb. Okay, so then we're going to come in and rip across the top. And now we'll get into this. You know what? I think since we're using this in it, let's go ahead and fussy cut this image. So we're fussy cutting around this base, around the tag. Was fussy cut image one of our things? Nope, but we've got it taken care of, right? So the Mystery Mayhem, you could go ahead and do each item, picking one out of your little jar, or if you put it on sticks or whatever, how you were picking it. You could either pick one at a time, or you could pick one thing to do and then add in the mayhem by picking all the different ways, the things that you have to use on it. So there was 2 different ways of being able to do this challenge, and it was a lot of fun. It was nerve-wracking, just like it is right now. There's my book page pocket, and let's see. I can go ahead and put that on there. And for that, I'm going to use my ATG gun. And just add that. I'm trying not to have any bulk, really, in this journal, so, because it's a list journal. Okay, so now we have a pocket that we can add in here. And I'm going to add it to the back, because, you know, it would be nice to have a pocket in the back, and that will give us, I'm going to put it so that it's a double pocket. Actually, it will, go down. So, and book paper pocket is any pocket that you'd like to make out of book paper. Doesn't have to be how I make them. Okay. And I have, in the Spring Blossom videos, Spring Blossom series, I have a video that tells you all kinds of things to do with book paper, and this was one of them. So there we go, book paper pocket, boom. Let's finish our signature tie dangle. We've got, what do we have? We have this little heart happening. You know what? I wonder, I'm looking at these, and they're little discs, or like dishes or something, doilies. What if we, gosh, if I can even get this to come undone. Wow. I can't even get it started in a full, there we go. Okay. So what if we took and, oh, can't take that one. Okay. Oh, you know what? The wire is out. Let's do something that we haven't done for a little while. How about a washi feather? Okay, so we're going to take our little wire. We're going to go ahead and cut it. And we've got our washi tape here. We're going to go ahead and cut it. Let's put it down on our washi, or on our wire. Then we're going to pick it up. Okay. Turn it over. I wonder if we should go opposite or the same. Well, we'll try going the same. Wish me luck. Okay, so there's our little washi thingy. And now we're going to cut into a feather. And cut to a feather. Okay, and then you come in, where's the end? Right there. And you cut up to the wire. And see, as far as videos, I know I have one of these in the peacock video from 2 years ago. I think it's 2 years. I think it was before I made the my first Just Junk Journal, or Dollar Tree, excuse me, Dollar Tree Junk Journal. I think I might have done feathers in the Spring Blossom series last year. Okay, so, and then this is one time you do want to ruffle the feathers. Okay, so you come back and ruffle them, and you have ruffled feathers. Yay, ruffled feathers. Okay, now the other thing that you need to do is make the little roundy thing up at the top. And there we go. And then you can just tie it in. It can hang down. And that is a feather made out of washi tape for your dangle. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna there we go. So we have our little feather. It'll hang out. So that is our signature tie dangle. And our last thing, gosh, we've got a mess here, is a pull tab pocket. And so let's see. We have something that we can make a pocket out of. You know what? We have the card that we didn't use. And that will make a pocket or two. Let me come into the center. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, so if this is our pocket right here, and we're going to want to add a pull tab or just something that you pull on, we're going to go ahead and make our place for that, just like that. Okay. We're going to put it down with our fabric tack. Fabric tack. And, you know, just because we can, we might be able to. We're going to go ahead and put some of this washi up here. Why? Because it matches our feather. Here, because it is the center of the signature as well, so you kind of want to, I like to have the center pretty. Okay, so this is going to be our card for inside. Well, magically it just needs to be cut all the way around a little bit, and it should fit, right? Should. Just, it will fit there, but let's make it just a little bit easier. You know what? I have this sitting on my desk. It's Tropicana Reef. Kind of fun, huh? Matches. Beach bar pool. I like that. Okay, so what can we add here that will work? I'm looking over on my side of my desk here. Because I've got stuff everywhere. Check this out. There is a tab here that matches or is similar to one of those things in there. So this could be our little pull tab. I am going to go ahead and just for something different, if I can get to them, I'm going to use my tiny attacher. There's my pull tab pocket. Okay. You know, then we've got these pockets back here that we need to close. Could use the ATG gun for this as well. Just add that in there. Maybe that too. And we should have another one over here. And we can go ahead and close up that other butterfly page if we want to. So there's that. Remember earlier we had taken these. Those can just go in our pockets. Oh, you know what? Let's cut an opening. There's that. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. Oh. Okay, this is... I wish I remembered what kind of tape this was, because I'm very disappointed in this. Look at it. Tear. There we go. Very disappointed in this tape. Okay, so we're going to take these two. And attach them here. The cool thing about that is it doesn't really, it's not like putting a regular tab on it. By using the washi, it can still move and open. So there we go. Got that. And I am going to call this little list book just about finished. It just needs a way to put the tassel on. And so, you know what? We've got this going on right here. What if we go in it? This will work. Does your brain work like this? Is it just like go, oh, well, we could do this. Well, we could do this. That's what mine does. 24/7. Okay, and we're going to push it up under this little one. See it? And back down. Okay. So it will hang there and be a part of it. And there we go. So we have made all of the, oh, we did all of the things. Here, let's put this. Okay. This that has the important numbers. What if we put that right inside? You know what? Maybe inside the inside. Like underneath this flap. It'll be in here and you'll know it's there. But, you know, other people don't need to know that it's there. Right? So, important numbers. And we've used another thing out of the box, which is awesome. Okay. Okay, so let's... Too big. Where's the bookmark one? Oh, anyway. There we go. So, and of course, you can add to the cover if you want to. Something kind of cool. Oh, wow. Have that, that. Oh, look at that. These were from Happy Mail. They're just sitting here in a pile, waiting to be turned into something. Do you all have that? Do you have a pile of stuff just waiting to become something? Close by? For me, the close by is important because so that I can use it. So right here I have start each day with a grateful heart. I have you're all I had hoped to find in every single way. Now that won't work. I think we'll start each day with a grateful heart. And we'll separate it into 3 pieces. We'll go ahead and put the glue on. So this could be somebody's gratitude journal even. Right? I can't wait to see what you make. And I want to know how long it takes. Because this was... Now, I did grab my, my papers before the video started. But other than that, everything was done live. Well, not live, but live. I'm live here. Okay, start each day with grateful heart. Push it down. It'd be cool if there was a flower or a butterfly or something right here.